As you know, this is, some of you may know, this is the National Day of the Cowboy. And the reason that the woodchuck or whatever has his own day is because the president decided to sign it into law. Well, we think the cowboy is such a hero for the kids of America, and he's very uniquely American. And that's a great thing about it. We have one of the greatest icons of all time, the American Cowboy, as a unique icon to the United States. And of course, a lot of people, they don't even believe that cowboys exist anymore, but they do. You just don't see them from the road. They're out there. And I'm glad that they're finally looking at it. Through the House and the Senate now, it has been recognized as a national day. All that exists now left to be done is for the president to sign it into law so that there would be a permanent National Day of the Cowboy. And that's why we do what we do, to try to see if we can't perpetuate that and make it happen. Now, cowboys, you know, cowboy music is a lot different than a lot of the music you hear out today. Cowboys came into this country like a lot of our ancestors did from other countries. Came from European, Scandinavian, South American countries. About a quarter of the cowboys who worked the cattle camps in the late 1800s were black. So that'll give you some idea of the wonderful stories and the ethnic music you would hear around campfires at night when cowboys had a chance to kick back a little bit. Now, it was the young cowboys, young immigrants that came into this country that really were the majority of the cowboys back in the late 1800s. They came right into this country. They came right on across and into the Midwest, got out into the plain states and ran into the Mexican cowboy called a caballero or vaquero. And they learned their trade of being a cowboy from those fellas. And so we like to pay tribute. There's a fellow who wrote a terrific song. His name is Jack Hanna, member of the Sons of the San Joaquin. And this song has become an anthem for cowboys over the last 3 or 4 years, and it's because it tells their story of the modern day cowboy. And we'd like to do it for you and pay tribute to a very unique icon for the United States, the great American cowboy. Well, he's up at the crack of dawn, putting those big boots on, pulling those calves in the snow has left him tired. There's tension in the air as he thinks of the killers out there. The grazing's gone, the winter has hit him hard. Cowboy, great American cowboy, big high boots, Stetson hat, a leather vest. Cowboy, great American cowboy, with a horse and a rope and a gun, he tamed the West. Well, he's up at the crack of dawn, pulling those woolies on. The wind's so cold, the tears are running down his back. The cattle range is froze, and every little dog he knows, he's an angel of mercy, mounted on a horse's back. Cowboy, great American cowboy, big high boots, Stetson hat, and a leather vest. Cowboy, great American cowboy, with a horse and a rope and a gun, he tamed the West. Well, he's up at the crack of dawn, pulling those woolies on. The wind's so cold, the tears are running down his back. The cattle range is froze, and every little dog he knows, he's an angel of mercy, mounted on a horse's back. Cowboy, great American cowboy, big high boots, Stetson hat, and a leather vest. Cowboy, great American cowboy, with a horse and a rope and a gun, he tamed the West. Well, he's up at the crack of dawn, putting that bacon on. Winter is past, the skies are clear and blue. There's springtime everywhere, and the doggies are frolicking there. And he's thanking the Lord once more for seeing him through. Cowboy, great American cowboy, big high boots, Stetson hat, and a leather vest. When he busts out of that shoe, riding out Waterloo, smiling and a rolling his own while he counts his pay. Cowboy, great American cowboy, take a high boots, Stetson hat, and a leather vest. Cowboy, great American cowboy, with a horse and a rope and a gun, he tamed the West. With a horse and a rope and a gun, he tamed the West. With a horse and a rope and a gun, he tamed the West. Cowboy. These young ladies and gentlemen have been backing me up now going on 26 years, and they've been doing a great job. On the bass guitar is Phil Conti. Lead guitar is Sean Clayton. On the right is Dom Calvano. And the lovely young lady is Miss Kirsten Rittenhouse. Thank you guys. God bless you. Have a great stay here in Branson.
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. When's your next show? Monday? Tuesday. Okay, Tuesday at 10 a.m.?
We're off Sunday, Monday. Yeah, we're on Tuesday at 10.
10, okay. Check them out Tuesday at 10, and it is worth sticking around over the weekend. And is the museum closed those days as well?
No, the museum is open.
Museum will be open? Okay. So you can go check out the museum, but the show won't be up again until next Tuesday. Thank you very much, guys.
Don't worry.
Normally we have a little poem here, but we wanted to make sure we honored Dusty and the High Riders and thank them for coming out. So we're actually going to cut that out of the show right now. And we're going to kick it off with a little DVD that tells you a little bit about the family. If you're facing away from the stage now and you want to switch your chairs around, now's a good time to do it so you don't have to crane your neck watching the show. Thanks, guys. Welcome to Circle B. Good to have you here.